Should I tell you when I'm going in?
No,
Just
just oh yeah.
I know. Last night I said.
The less I know, the better, you know.
Okay.
All right. Hello, Innovatology.
Hello, Innovatology Nation. We're here live from the Health Optimization Summit where
In London.
in London, where we're going to close it down and really recap for you what tech, but mostly what innovation we found out for you to help decode and how you can use it in your lives. So Marie, what did you think was the most exciting thing that you saw over the past 2 days in London?
I have to say that there were a lot of stuff that I already knew about, like the quantum tech, also the breathwork. So you are actually looking on the future Summit certified breath coach, just by the way. But back to the innovations, I think that the best innovation that I saw today yesterday and in a health optimization summit was actually this red light, because they are using really good penetration into your body with a laser.
The Kineon.
Yes,
Yeah.
which is used also by lots of influencers and athletes, and you usually put the red light over your shoulder or wherever you have pain, and the penetration is really deep, and it's like really
I don't know how often you're gonna say penetration, but I love it.
but it's the word for it.
Yeah, it's the right word.
So this is the tech innovation in health for me that won during these 2 days. What about you?
Tech innovation, I think for me was the IV boost. We did at the VIP tent. What we did, we took an IV boost of methylene blue to hype up our oxygen intake and have rid of our brain fog. And for me, that was like the innovation that I was really curious about, because I was quite dubious. I wasn't really sure if I was actually gonna go for it in the end, but Marie convinced me. And I have to say, like, after we did that, even if it was a bit scary with all the needles, it was really refreshing, and I came out like my memory on a high.
You can see his eyes are really wide open now. He's no longer Asian.
Yeah, but like technology-wise, I think a lot of the things that we saw at Biohacking Summit last year in Amsterdam came back. So not a lot of new things that I think that we saw. A lot of things that came back. Like for example, our good friend Gabriel from Prasanna Health. They were here as well in London, and I'm really excited that we got to meet
And
him.
you know what I love? I
What?
really love the kind of jacuzzi which you can actually put as an ice bath on your garden, but you can also have it as like warming. I found it really. I like the one from Prasanna Health because that one is really like the ice bath that you can have it on the garden. And it's like the one that you can also take for example, for your balcony, etc. But there was another company which is actually doing more like a stylistic, more expensive, let's say, ice bath, which are like quite big if you have a garden. And it was really interesting because you can switch between the heating and the cold. And this one.
So it's like you actually have both extremes in one device.
Bath.
Yeah, in one bath.
Yes, exactly.
That's actually quite nice, because then you actually have the contrast of both extremes almost one after each other, which gives the increased benefit of the extreme conditioning.
Yeah, because also like during the seasons, for example, now like it's summer and I'm not really using sauna because it's already warm outside. However, if you would have really like a frigado, the fridge kind of style sauna. Fridge, it's not the word.
No, refrigerated, frozen.
Yeah, the fridge kind of style of sauna, as well as the heating one, plus the red light. I mean, like that one, I would be like, oh my god.
And then another really cool technology that we found was the quantum technology from Nila. Quantum. It's something that I still want to explore further when we're at home, because like Marie wanted to buy like the big box so that it's basically, I think it purifies.
I will still.
Okay, we will still buy it. I think it purifies the air. It purifies.
It's actually vibrates, so it's quantum technology, and it vibrates on a high level of energy, and therefore it like purifies. It can purify your water. It can stabilize the energy of your body. So actually, this one is stabilization of your body. So also
And this one I love.
Yeah, it's also against the EMF, so electromagnetic field. However, the bigger one is for your household. So you can actually put it in the middle of your flat, of your house, and it actually takes care of the energy inside. You can also put your body inside your hand. Inside.
Like we saw one of the customers was actually there, not selling the product, but just being like a customer review of the product. And she showed us a picture of her son putting his head within the device. What else did we see? Like, first evening VIP dinner was amazing.
Oh my goodness.
Like we were split up in different groups, different tables. So Maria and I, we were not sitting together, but that was perfect because we met a lot of really interesting and really cool people again. Actually, just before we started recording, one of the people from my table.
He's actually in front of us. Maybe he can say hi.
Seth. We're actually literally talking about you just now. So
for our vlog.
Yeah, for our vlog.
You go blog. I didn't even know.
Yeah. So one of our friends from our table just gave us a vial of olive oil from Cyprus that he gets back. So this is Seth. So thank you so much, man.
Say hi to Innovatology. So we met a lot of nice people around here in the Health Optimization Summit.
And I mean that for me was the most amazing thing. Then we also really got to see I didn't see 3 talks. I saw less. I think you saw more than 3 talks.
I saw one more.
We got 3 book signings.
Yes.
By Jim Quick.
Yes.
Amazing guy. I really loved his coaching session on the brain functionality.
Getting there with the names. Like I don't know the name of the last one.
I don't know her, but she's your hero. So you're gonna need to come up with that one. So Jim Quick, really loved his brain functionality coaching session for me. Like it's something that is really close to my heart because I sometimes feel like my brain is talking faster than my words can actually match, and sometimes I get lost with people. So I really want to see what I can do more with that on that front. Then we had JJ Virgin, who taught me the values of supplementing, eating protein, and creatine.
And also I know now that if I want that Cedric will start to do something or stop do something, I have to call JJ Virgin to actually tell to Cedric, because I'm all the time telling to Cedric, take the creatine because it's really good for your muscles. You do a lot of like different sports, etc. Take the creatine. I told him like 8 times and he never did it. And now JJ Virgin told me. Yeah, and he's like, oh my God, do we have at home creatine? And I'm like, are you kidding me? But yeah, if you are looking for a woman who actually has less wrinkles, better hair, and is stronger than you,
and has her man under control,
and is 61 years old, then JJ Virgin, yes.
And then we had our 3rd book signed by Dr.
Yes, so she's from the Eat Fast Like a Girl. She's actually my legend, my hero, because I really loved her energy. She's super extrovert, and she doesn't like actual stages, but she was just like, she took me totally like in the clouds with her speech and with how she's doing stuff. So I really now I have her book, and I'm going to dive deeper into like how we should fast as a women. And I will also tell you more in the upcoming vlog, because this vlog is only about Health Optimization Summit, but I will do the vlog only about the women and the health and how you should do everything throughout the period.
Yeah, I think there's so much that we learned here over these 2 days. I think now is the time to absorb, let it sink in, and then we'll try and translate it more and more towards you guys and girls over the next coming weeks.
Yes.
So, final message for our audience, Marie. Innovatology Nation, let's hear it.
I'm now like having inside my brain like, you know, like so many different messages that I actually get for
Be
myself.
fast.
Be powerful.
Dream it.
Plan it.
Do it.
Yes.
All right.
See you.
See you.
Ciao.